I'm going to do a quick vlog about my apologies for yesterday's videos that I hung. They were all about my own anger, and it's not fair to abuse my channel in this way. It's not right for me to not forgive other people. I think it's because Sunday gets me in a bit of a fog. Sunday's a day when you hang out with your partner. I haven't got a partner. You hang out in your house. I haven't got a house, and I have shelter though. I have a son. I could have made the most of that. So wallowing in self-pity is never the way. I look back on my own shortcomings, my shortcomings about knowing that things will be okay, having faith, not having faith when I am busy saying, oh, this person did that that person ruined my life. I'm not having faith in God, that God will take care of me. I'm not having trust that everything will be okay. It's easy to have faith and trust when everything is hunky-dory, where you're taken care of, when life is very happy. It's very easy to have faith in God. Some people don't bother even at all bothering thinking about God, but for those that do, it's very easy to have faith when things are okay. So I want to be somebody that has faith in God, and that believes everything is okay, and that believes God has got my back when things aren't okay, when I'm struggling, when I'm scared, when I'm feeling lonely, when I'm afraid, when I feel got at, when I feel bullied, when I feel misunderstood, when I feel misrepresented, when I feel unfairly treated, to still have faith in God, to still know that God has my back, that my life might not look like how I want it to look like. That person over there has this. I haven't got that. But I think it's good to sit in gratitude of the things I have got, and to celebrate, having eyesight, having legs to walk or run, stuff like that. And I got in a bad fog yesterday, and I shouldn't have done the vlogs. I apologise for anybody I hurt. I also should forgive others that say things about me that aren't true, because obviously Jesus showed the way of forgiving when he was hanging on the cross. That's the way we should rock and roll, and I should forgive others. It's easy to forgive others when you're in a good position. You think, yeah, I'll forgive that person for that. After all, I'm sitting pretty here and I'm happy, I'm fulfilling life. But when you haven't got any of those things and you're not fulfilled and you're feeling it hard, it's hard to forgive others, because then you start thinking, well, it's their fault I'm in this position. And then you can start really feeling angry and get into your own anger issues, going into need for revenge, hating these particular people. And then you yourself are sitting in negativity, you're sitting in need for revenge. And Jesus taught us that the way forward is to forgive, not to, to resort to wishing somebody bad and hoping your wishes are granted, because that's dark side, and you only pull yourself under. And to forgive, you never know where others are coming from. Mostly they don't mean it personally, because they are in touch with something within themselves. If somebody's hurting you, maligning you, speaking to you unkindly, it hurts. But the best way is to forgive them, because you never know round the corner. There's going to be somebody that treats you well. There's going to be somebody that treats you kindly. It's going to be someone that you're going to think, yeah, this is the way of the world. It's only going to get darker and darker, and people are going to be beastly to each other. But we mustn't, even though we might be in a bad position and really suffering, and might be the last straw when somebody's beastly to us, we have to keep the right way, which is the way that Jesus told us. That's the way to the gate. Jesus said, I am the gate. And we all want to get out of here. We don't want to have another lifetime where we're suffering. And if you are suffering, you're blessed to suffer, because when you suffer, you really do turn to the cross. And when you turn to the cross, that means God has chosen you to get out of here, to get out of this this place. It's not a good place. It's not good. It has been taken over by something dark. There's a lot of suffering here, and I, for one, would like to get out of the reincarnation cycle and get up to the higher heavens, to be back with God, to be along with God, to be along with the angels. And it doesn't lead to God or the angels if you're hating, if you're angry, if you say, I want justice. I mean, leave this to others who believe that there is justice in this world and that you can get justice. Actually, you can't. It's always tainted. Somebody gets hurt by it, an innocent party gets accused, and they think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter as long as I feel I've got justice. Well, God said, vengeance is mine. God said he would sort all these things out. So it's easy to follow suit because certain people are getting that. And you think, well, hang on, where's mine? But God said that belongs to him. There's no need to go out there. Says she who's suing the Roman Catholic Church. But, I guess these things come up and then you think, well, I don't think I'll get anywhere with that, but at least you can say ouch for what you've been through, which is always good. But my way is going to be to forgive. I apologize for also the people that listen to my YouTubes. I apologize for unloading negativity. I apologize for the people that I talked about and sat in judgment of and pissed and moaned about. I apologize to them. I offer them forgiveness. I think that's the way forward. And just want to make this awfully quick. Thank you so much for listening.